Starting our morning today. This is our second full day in Guernsey, and we're starting our day at the Candie Gardens and specifically this library. Don't quote me on names on the libraries, they're all in French, and I don't really speak French, so I think it's called Pre-O Library. The library itself is closed, but I absolutely loved how they extended their space by putting up this exhibition. So it tells you about swimmers, cricket, and everything sort of start of 20th century, um, royal sessions, how the swimming started, the cricket on the beach, and all sorts of building the jetty. This one here, and the library is a nice house which seems to be undergoing a reconstruction or some sort of a renovation works. And from here, literally next door, there's a space called Candie Gardens. What I wanted to show you next is the Victoria Tower. And we are transferring ourselves to Candie Gardens from the library. There's a Guernsey Museum here. And of course, the statue of the Queen.
Statue of Victor Hugo.
Really, really nice gardens with a museum and museum shop. It's closed at the moment, and a museum cafe. It's lovely. Look at this. Slightly reminds me of Valley Gardens in Harrogate, where we used to live for a short time. But I guess it's kind of Victorian. Victorian design. Another outdoor architecture. I don't really know. I guess it's the people who work here and who look after the collections. I love this. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know, the view from here is stunning. We're only talking with just now at 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's really, really nice. You can imagine sitting here, having a cup of tea or coffee, or a snack or breakfast, and with this view. And look, another statue. I believe this one is Victor Hugo. We are planning to visit the Victor Hugo house here in Guernsey, not Jersey, and should be good as well. Probably not today. Today we're heading to Castle Cornet in the port. Steer clefts, huge aloe plant. No. It's really, really steep in the garden, so we are gonna go to St. Petersburg port now, grab a cup of coffee, and go to Castle Cornet to explore. I'm gonna put all the links down in the description, so feel free to comment or add your suggestions below. Thank you, darling. And you can see the castle right there in the distance. That's where we're gonna go. It's probably gonna take us 3-4 hours, but that's okay. We have planned for it.
Pretty. Look at all the flowers, guys.
Hi guys. This is the lower gardens at Candie Gardens.
Ah.
In Candie Gardens, actually a pond with a waterfall.
Where is it?
Waterfall. Right there.
That's a pond.
And there's loads of pretty flowers here.
Hmm. Yeah, pretty.
There's benches where you can relax.
Mm-hmm.
There's statues.
Yeah, and a few statues. Can't spot a waterfall, spot a little bridge. And the statues. Can't spot the waterfall, Clive.
Hmm. There is a waterfall,
Uh-huh. It's nice, worth exploring. It's clean, it's free.
it's like a pine tree.
Has a museum and lots of interesting plants.
Okay, so we play hide and
Definitely a day for gardens. So this is another garden. It's a quiet one. It's called Sunken Garden as well, and it's for quiet enjoyment. So no ball games or any sort of noise. As usual, my children don't really understand that. But we're not going to stay here too long, and there's nobody here at the moment. So there's a few picnic tables, few bins, and really a lot of greenery. And just there to the left, you don't see it, but there's a fabulous building which is a Guernsey gallery. Hmm. Guys, thank you.
This one's got a name, Mario. It's trying to eat the ball.
Mhm. It's an airplane, самолет. Uh, we are at the Castle Coronet, and it's obviously a kind of a fort that played an important role in German occupation. There's a lot of bunkers here, there's a lot of bomb shelters. It's a sort of a gruesome history of the island that you can't really escape if you visit here. Um, I kind of rather not go too deep to this history, and I kind of prefer we talked about it less, I guess, sometimes, because I grew up learning all a lot about it, and some of it it's been quite sad. Um, and I don't particularly want to keep it alive. However, this place is it's lovely to visit. There's plenty of things to do, and the views are gorgeous. Um, I'm absolutely dying with hay fever today, so my eye hasn't been the best. So if there isn't enough footage from this site, it's just because uh, I didn't come prepared. So I don't have my antihistamines with me. I don't have a hat, and I left my sunglasses in the hotel. In the hotel room, should I say? Otherwise, it's a nice place for kids to explore. Nice place to just chill. It's really quiet. If you buy Discovery Pass, it just sort of covers 3 museums, and it's a bit of value there when you go spending at the shop as well. You get 10% discount. So I definitely recommend if you do come here and plan to explore other museums, get the Discovery Pass. Don't just pay for an entrance. And children under 7 come here free, which is really handy, and it helps. Mm.
But you can leave this. Guys, you can move this if you want to. You can't fit in that. You can move it. Okay. Got some tomatoes.
Mm. Сад, дача, огород во дворце на море.
Green ones.
Well, just outside Castle Corner, there is a place where they teach kids how to sail. How amazing is this? So there is in UK and in Yorkshire, there's a place where they teach them how to drive, and so the kids can drive Ferraris as young as 7, jeeps and all sorts, you know. But here it's all about sailing. This is the island life.